So we've got a 2019 Vauxhall Insignia with a 2-litre diesel engine. Brought to us because it had a DPF fault, which we've diagnosed as a blocked DPF. So I'm going to show you where the DPF pressure sensor is on these, how to remove it, and also show the DPF clean. So I'll show you where the sensor is. So on these, this is the engine. So the sensor is down here. I'll go on from this way. So it's down there behind the coolant. I don't know if you can see. So there it is. There. So I need to get that bolt off. The two pipes will go, one before DPF, one after DPF. Need to remove them as well. It's going to be a bit fiddly. There it is. There's a better view. So to remove the sensor, which that's it there, you need a 10mm bolt, and then there's a plug there. So the plug, just squeeze the tab in, and then that comes off. The bolt, I've already undone it with my socket, and then just get that out, and then it should be off. So what I now need to do is, there's nothing wrong with this sensor, we're just doing a clean. So I need to get the two pipes off from underneath. You can see them there, two pipes underneath. Get them off. Someone's had them off before because one of them's on with a Jubilee clip. And I'm going to test, obviously, see which one goes before DPF. So I've got the sensor off, I've took the pipes off which held them by clips. One pipe goes into one, see them there. So what I need to do now is I need to check which one goes before the DPF, because that's the one that needs the chemical in. Obviously you can visually check anyway by following the pipe, but we check with a manometer, just so at the same time we can actually read the pressure before the DPF to see how blocked it is. So what we're gonna do, start the engine up, get it to around 2,500 revs, and then I'll read the pipes. So I've got just over 2,500 revs, just so we can read how blocked the DPF is. Also check which is the pipe before. When your DPF's blocked, obviously the pressure before your DPF is always higher than after. I'm going to use this machine here. Okay, so that one's reading 100. And that one's only reading 13. It's obviously the pipe that was reading 100, which is before the DPF. So what we're going to do after the clean, I'll redo this again, reading pressure to see what it goes down to. 100 is quite fairly blocked, but we'll see what's that like after the clean. So just pumping the chemical in to the DPF now with this pump, which, as you can see, goes into the pipe, which goes straight into the DPF. Leave that set for about 20 minutes, and then we'll flush it out by revving the car. And like I say, our chemical gets rid of all 4 elements, whereas most of the ones most people use don't. Gets rid of ash, carbon, oil and soot, so it's all 4. A lot of them out there get rid of 3 elements but not the ash. Ours does. That's why ours always works, and we offer a 30-day guarantee as well with all cleans, because we're that confident it'll work. Just flushing all the chemical out now after it's just sat for 20 minutes. So that smoke's all the soot and ash and oil and carbon all coming out. So we'll just keep that running really until there's no more smoke coming out, which usually takes sometimes 15 minutes, sometimes maybe half hour, sometimes a little bit longer.